wanna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we
got our camper all nice and ready to go. We aren't completely packed though. We've kind of left the closets or our wardrobes where we keep the clothes pretty much still there, just because we have one more night. Once we drive tomorrow, we stop, stay the night, and then we'll be home. Sorry, we had to take a minute. We had Maui in his kennel and he was whining, and we didn't want him crying the whole time we were trying to shoot this. So now Luke has a dog in his arms. But we do have everything for the most part kind of secured and ready to go for us to pull out early tomorrow morning.
Yep.
However, since we have been doing our Vlogmas, and I thought we could do a small segment on something more Christmas, because our last few videos have been about just our trip, and I wanted to do, what are you doing there? There we go. I wanted to do something more festive. So I thought tonight we would talk about Christmas carols. One of the things that we wanted to try and do during Vlogmas is to get a couple of episodes to you with Kenya and Luke doing some of their daddy-daughter duets, and only have it with Christmas themed songs. Last year, Kenya actually had the opportunity to record 2 different songs. One of them was for a drive-through manger scene that you did, and then the other one she recorded, and it was for a performance that she went to a few churches and did special performances for the Christmas season. So if you guys are interested in seeing those 2 songs that Kenya... The dog is really excited.
This dog does not want to be up here with me.
But if you guys are interested in seeing or hearing those songs that Kenya did last year in Lincoln, you helped out on one of them, please go ahead and check those videos out down below. I'll put the links in the description for you. Anyways, I wanted to talk about Christmas carols. Just forget the dog.
He's like, goodbye.
One of my favorite things about the Christmas season is the music. So I wanted to I thought it would be fun to talk about the history of Christmas carols and possibly find out what maybe the oldest known one is. But I also wanted to ask you guys, what's you guys' favorite Christmas song?
Original or just like...
Anything Christmas song.
Well, the oldest Christmas carol I know is Silent Night, I think.
But what is your favorite?
I gotta say, it's Baby It's Cold Outside. I love that song.
That's not really a Christmas carol. That's like saying Mariah Carey is your favorite.
No, don't get me started on that. Okay.
Alright, so mine is Oh Holy Night. I love that one.
Yeah?
I don't know if it's a Christmas carol per se, but it's a beautiful Christmas song. But my favorite, like traditional Christmas carol is Silent Night. Hands down.
Okay. And
Jingle
that's got
bells.
a great story behind
Stille
it.
Nacht.
Okay.
In German.
What was yours?
Jingle Bells.
Why do you like Jingle Bells?
It's an original one, and I just like it.
Okay.
Does it just bring you into the spirit of Christmas when you hear it?
Kind of, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
besides Baby It's Cold Outside, it would definitely... I've gotten a chance to sort of work on Oh Holy Night, and like that, I really love that song. But
great
also, it would be... it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Okay. And I guess that kind of brings the question to me, or when we're talking about Christmas music, do you consider a Christmas carol like the ones Oh Holy Night and Silent Night and all of those where it's based around the birth of Jesus? Or do we also consider Christmas carols, like Lincoln said, Jingle Bells or Santa Claus is Coming to Town? And I think sometimes that we can define it differently, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there's traditional Christmas Carol. I mean, I like "O Come All Ye Faithful." That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite ones, like that I remember always singing in church. And
Okay.
it's really easy to play on the piano. So.
Oh, and, another one I like is God Rest You Merry
Oh, yeah,
Gentlemen.
that one
one's
I've-
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Also, Silver Bells. Silver Bells. You know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have the Christmas songs like Santa Claus is Coming to Town, or my favorite is White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
Mhm.
Oh,
Wait.
I love Bing Crosby.
I have a question. I can't remember what it's called, but it Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Which one is that?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what
not
it's
the-
called? That's a long title.
Yeah, so it was, God
I
Rest
can't
You
remember
Merry
the name of
Gentlemen.
that song now.
That's chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
No, it's not.
It is, because I just sang the whole song in my head, and there's no like chorus line that.
I'm not gonna sing because I'm really bad.
No, but I went through the whole
Okay.
song in my head, and I don't think there's a different name for it. But we can
Okay,
check.
we'll check.
Maybe
So-
it's just Merry Christmas.
Really quick, let me give you some history. What do you guys think dates back to the oldest Christmas carol that they know of?
Silent
I
Night.
know,
No, not what the name of it, but what date or what time period do you guys think?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe 1700s,
I know what
Okay.
child is
I'm
this was
guessing-
written by King Henry VIII.
maybe 1500s.
Okay.
I guess 1300s.
Okay.
I guess
Well-
it would have to be before the 1500s, but
So I did a little bit of research, and you know, there is a lot of information out there, but this is what I have found. Saint Hilary of Poitiers composed the Latin carol. How do you say Jesus in Latin?
Jesus.
Jesus.
The Latin carol Jesus refulsit hominum. Jesus illuminates all, in the 4th century.
oh my gosh,
Presumably after the first...
400 AD.
AD.
Wow.
Well, it says presumably after the first recorded Christmas celebration, which was 336 AD.
Wow.
Also in the 4th century, the Roman Christian poet Prudentius composed Corde natus ex parentis. These, however, are more hymns than carols. Then it goes down. There's a French version, and it's called The Friendly Beasts. Do you want to know what it's about?
Yeah.
It's written about the animals surrounding Christ at the Nativity. And that traces back to the 12th century. And that is actually making it a strong contender for the oldest Christmas carol that people still sing regularly today.
I'd what?
And it says another French oldie is Entre les bœufs et léons gris.
Which is the one that they still sing today? That they trace back? Or didn't say?
I just said it's called Entre les bœufs et léons
somewhere
gris.
in Europe they still sing that? Or?
Yeah, well, it says
Rome?
in English it translates to between the ox and the gray donkey.
Wow.
We sing that?
No,
No.
we don't, but somewhere else
Mm.
they do.
And that placed by scholars as far back as the 13th century. And then it says also the German/Latin carol In Dulci Jubilo, later used by Johann Sebastian Bach, also dates back to the Middle Ages. But in terms of carols originally composed in English, the history is more recent. Fast forward to the 16th century, though, and we've got a song with household name recognition. Lincoln brought this one up. God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen.
Wow.
While the standard lyrics come from the 19th century, variations of this song go back to at least the 1650s.
Does it mention anything about green sleeves or what child is this?
No, but it says a century later in 1739, we have the first published version of Hark the Herald Angels Sing. So I thought, even though it doesn't say what the oldest Christmas carol recorded is, it kind of depends on what we're looking at. I thought that information would be fun to talk about. And just some fun stuff to give you guys to kick off our Christmas Carol segment. I thought Kenya, since we're in more of a tropical... You okay over there?
This guy's excited.
Are you excited?
He heard that Kenya's gonna sing and he's so excited.
We forgot the ukuleles to do this with, but I trust Kenya and Luke's musical talents. You have musical talents too. Do you want to beatbox?
No, I'm good.
And I thought, since we're in more of a tropical climate, even though it's too windy for us to do this outside, would you guys like to sing Mele Kalikimaka?
You can sing it.
Sure.
So go ahead, Kenya, and kick it off.
Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
I wish we were in Hawaii.
That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where the palm trees
It'd
sway.
be tough to take the camper to Hawaii, though, wouldn't it?
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say a Merry Christmas, a very, very, very Merry Christmas to you.
Yay! We hope you guys enjoyed this little fun holiday talk, and we do have more music from Luke and Kenya coming to you in other episodes. But thank you guys for watching our videos. If you guys haven't, please consider hitting that subscribe and share button, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.